If you are looking to discover the beauty of Transylvania on the saddle of the top-of-the-line motorcycle, then AttisWay Motor Rent is the place to be. Experience the thrill of the ride and stunning landscapes that await you. Book your motorcycle now at AttisWay Motor Rent. Hello, very good morning.
Good morning, everyone.
Today it's Wednesday, 11 of September, Gabby.
12.
12 already.
Yes.
Alright, we are in Ukraine. We arrived here yesterday in the afternoon.
Not yesterday.
The
day before.
Yeah, the day before, yeah. You are right. Yesterday we've been on the hotel the entire day because it has been rained and we didn't feel that we want to walking around in the town too much, so we spent the entire day at the hotel hoping that it's gonna get better in the afternoon, but the weather forecast changed from 20 to 20 minutes, so basically that was the yesterday. Now it's 9:30 in the morning. We are leaving from our accommodation. We are in town of
Uzhhorod.
Yes, indeed. Unfortunately, we cannot pronounce properly the name of the towns because if we put the Google Maps in Hungarian, they give us a kind of name, in Romanian different name, in English again and different, in Ukrainian also different names, so try to understand us, guys, that even if we are not going to pronounce it properly, we will try to write in the video the proper description of the name of the towns. So join us now. We are going to Palanok. It's, I think, 40 kilometers away from here. There is a castle over there actually. We want to visit that one, and after that we will see what to do because the weather forecast is still bad for the next days, so we will see. No, join us. Ciao, ciao.
Ciao.
So guys, we arrived to the town of Palanok. Over there is the castle of Palanok. We are going now to visit it, and then we will see what to do because it starts to rain again, and it's not a pleasant thing to ride the bike on 17 degrees and it's raining. The Palanok Castle is one of the most iconic and beautiful historical landmarks of Zakarpattia, perched majestically on a hilltop overlooking the city. This remarkable fortress offers breathtaking panorama views of the surrounding landscape and has become a symbol of the region's rich heritage. Its history stretched back to the 14th century, during which it played a crucial strategic role for many centuries, shaping the history of the area. The castle architecture bears the marks of various historical periods, showcasing Gothic, Renaissance and Baroque styles. These elements reflect the transformation brought by the changing rulers and the influence of the diverse culture that govern this land. The Palanok Castle is divided into three sections: the lower, the middle and the upper castle. The lower castle was primarily used for economic activities, while the middle castle housed residential buildings and administrative offices. The upper castle, being the most fortified part, served as military and defensive center. Beyond its role as a defensive stronghold, the Palanok castle was also a stage for significant historical events. Over the centuries, it witnessed diplomatic negotiations, battles, and cultural exchanges. Today, the castle stands as a remarkable blend of history, architecture, and culture, attracting visitors who are eager to explore its storied past and enjoy its stunning vistas. Right, guys, this was the castle of Palanka. We've been in 3 levels, so we are pretty warm up now because it's not very cold, and with all this motorcycle gear it was not easy. Now we are going back to the motorcycle, and I think we're going to
I don't know.
San Ivano, so join us. Ciao.
Ciao.
Guys, we just crossed the high pass. I mean high for Ukraine. We've been in 940 some meters, and we crossed from one county to another one. It was a police and a military checkpoint over there, but they didn't stop us, and this was the third military checkpoint which we crossed today, but they didn't stop us at all in none of them. We still have 100 and some kilometers to the town of Ivano. I will write it down. I cannot pronounce these names. The road is beautiful between the Carpathian mountains, but unfortunately it's raining, and the road surface, they have some diesel spots, and it's slippery, so we need to be a little bit careful. Join us. It's 5 o'clock in the afternoon. We made it to the town of
Ivano-Frankivsk.
Ivano-Frankivsk, indeed. Now we are going to the downtown to book some accommodation, and then we will see what we will do.
Hi, this will be our room for tonight in Ivano-Frankivsk city.
Hello, very good morning.
Good morning, everyone.
Today is Thursday,
Yes.
12th of September, and we are in the town of Ivano-Frankivsk in a southern western part of Ukraine, and we are going again inside in the downtown in the city center, and from there we would like to go to Lviv. Unfortunately, the weather again, it's very bad. I mean, it has been rained all night. Even now it's raining, and it's gonna be like this the next few days as well, so nothing we can do about it. Join us. We're gonna try to show you a little bit from the town. Unfortunately, it's not allowed to fly the drone, so I'm not sure how much I will be able to show you from the town, but we will try. So stick around.
Stick around.
Ivano-Frankivsk is an important city in western Ukraine with a rich history and beautiful architecture. Many cultures have influenced its buildings, like the Church of Virgin Mary, which has Baroque and Renaissance style and now houses the Art Museum. The city is named after the Ukrainian writer Ivan Franko, and the fun fact is that it was the first city in western Ukraine to have electricity.
We refuel the bike. For 28 liters we're gonna pay 1,550 Ukrainian currency, which is not so bad. 1 euro is 460 Ukrainian hryvnia. Right, guys, we are getting closer to the town of Lviv. It's already, I think, on the outskirts of the town. We came around 130, 140 kilometers from
Francis,
yes, and all the way was raining until here to the entrance in the town of Lviv. Behind us there are still very dark clouds. For 17 degrees was not a joyride, but what we can do. The important thing is that we are here now. We are going to the city center. We're gonna look for accommodation and enjoy the city. So join us, guys. Ciao.
stick around.
Lviv, the cultural and historical center of western Ukraine, is one of the country's most enchanting cities. Often referred to as the Paris of the East or the jewel of the Central Europe, the city is a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Lviv has a long history as a place where different cultures meet, which can be seen in its unique buildings and rich tradition. Over time, the city was part of many empires, like the Polish-Lithuanian Commonwealth, the Austro-Hungarian Empire, and the Soviet Union. After we rode around the city, we decided to look for an accommodation not too far from the city center. Luckily, we found a place where we drop off our luggages, and after a short rest, we set out to explore the old town. As we stepped into the labyrinth of the cobblestone streets, we were immediately captivated by the incredible beauty of the place. The stunning old buildings, the colorful houses, the numerous cafes, and the charming squares all made us feel like we have traveled back in time. Ukrainian cuisine is famous for its traditional dishes, showing the region's rich culture and history. Lviv is especially well known for this, with many restaurants and cafes for the food lovers to enjoy. Almost every corner has a cozy cafe where you can try local dishes and experience the city's special atmosphere. In Lviv, coffee culture has become an art form, and each cafe creates its own unique world. Cafes are among the most iconic features in the city, offering more than just a cup of coffee. They promise a complete experience. As we wandered through the heart of the city, the unmistakable marks of war surrounded us at every turn. Outside each shop and cafe, rows of electric generators stood ready to combat the frequent power outages. The windows of major buildings and churches were covered with metal sheets, a protection to protect them from destruction in the event of a bombing. The statues in the city were not left unprotected during the war. Many monuments were surrounded by strong wire fences like armor to keep them safe. Even inside the quiet churches, precautions were taken. The most important statues and paintings were carefully covered and protected to prevent any damage. Lviv's beauty truly amazed us, and we can honestly say it's our favorite city in Ukraine. The historic feel, colorful buildings, and warm atmosphere made us fall in love with it. We would have loved to stay a few more days to discover more hidden gems, but sadly, rain was expected to start the next day and continue all week in the western Ukraine. So, we had no other choice but to walk through Lviv's lovely streets late in the night, enjoying the city's magical evening charm. The old buildings and lights seem to tell stories about its past. Around every corner we found something new, and the moment felt like the perfect example of Lviv's calm but lively vibe. In the end, we decided to leave for Kyiv in the morning if the weather stayed good. But what exactly happened? Well, you will find out in the next episode. Thank you for watching this one. If you enjoy it, don't forget to give us a like, share your thoughts in the comments, and subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. See you in the next episode. Bye now!